face, relatively square. When you're in the bunker, you want to use the bounce of the sand wedge. How we do that is we open the club face first, and then we're going to grip the club. So if this is your club here, and it's in a square position this way, we're going to open the club first, and then we're going to grip it. That way our hands are in a neutral position, but now we have an open club face. I like your angle of attack, but make sure that you're getting the club into the sand. Remember, in the bunker, you don't have to hit the ball. You want to hit the sand first, then the ball will come out after. Okay, so what I want you to try is, on these next two shots, I want you to open the club face first, and then grip the club, and then attempt to hit the ball shot. All right. A few kind of pre-swing fundamentals I like to see when hitting pitch shots. First of all, we want to grip down on the club. All right, anytime we grip down on the club, we have less leverage from the club head in, and we add some leverage to the back end of the club. So when you grip the club, let's try to grip down a little bit so that we have a little less force going into the ball. The other thing is, addressing the ball, we want to narrow our stance, again, to take away leverage from the ground. Anytime we get wider, we're going to have more leverage. So as we get narrower, we have a little less power from the ground, and we're just utilizing our upper body. So let's try and do that, and let's hit a few shots, narrowing our stance and gripping down. Relatively low, which is not always a bad thing, but when you want to hit something higher, try to get the club working a little more vertical and not so around your body. That way you can have a little more downward compression into the ball where the ball will pop up more. So let's try and do that. Okay, so in those two particular shots, for the amount of distance that we have to the pin, your backswing is becoming way too long and you don't have enough acceleration on the through swing. So on these next couple of shots, let's try to get your path to travel a little shorter, where we're going to maybe about waist high, and then we're finishing at waist high. Let's try to even it out on both sides. That way you can get a better ball flight, better trajectory, and you can hit that landing target that we always talk about.